Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Ponsse Forwarder Pack by HR Forst on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on 4 fields, and this is a pack of 4, well, forwarders. They're very similar, except they have some differences. And so let's take a look at them. They're all going to be under forestry and forwarders. And we have 4 of them. We have the Bison shuttle, Bison active frame, Elephant King active frame, and Elephant King Clam bunk. We will go through all the options here, and then the rest, they're all more or less, well, almost identical in options, but not in design. Bison shuttle. Bison shuttle stage 1. So this is engine 285 or 425. Then we have wheel brands of Nokian, BKT, Trelleborg, Olafsfors, and Nokian. So various tread patterns in the Nokian, BKT, Trelleborg, and then we have the Olafsfors with various options there with, as you can see here, we're scrolling through the various options of tires and combinations of tires. We'll stop there. Windows, standard or tinted, 1, 2, or standard. Hood protection, design 1 or 2. Lower protection, design yes or no. Exhaust protection, yes or no. Window protection, yes or no. Timber blade, yes or no. Chainsaw holder, yes or no. Main color. So main color, let's pick let's pick gray. All right. Then we have claw color. We can pick that as a bright blue. Lower protection color, let's go orange. There it is there, so we get to choose that. Headlight frame, there we go. Exhaust protection, make that yellow. Ladder color, we're starting to run out of, well, we have plenty of colors. Let's make that red. There we go. Hood protection color, not the wrong button there. Let's go that color. Stanchion color, let's make that white. And those are, let's change it to there. And then Olafsfors, let's make something custom. There we go. And whoop, one more. Rim color, we have to make something pink. Pink metallic. All right, so those are your color options. They are very similar to the others. As we see, it's just a little different design here. We're going to show all of them. So we have the engine options, all the tire options, wheel setup, yes, windows, hood protection, lower protection, exhaust protection, window design. That's that little piece there. Timber blade, yes, we can attach the blade. Chainsaw holder, and then our colors. The active frame is very similar in a lot of ways. Let's see, timber blade, chainsaw holder, main colors. Yeah, so the options are all pretty much standard stuff here too. And then the clam bunk is the one that's obviously different than the others, but with pretty much, I'm going to say, identical options. All right, let's find this chainsaw holder first. Where is that? Hold on. There it is. It's right up there. So, there we go. See that? We can store your chainsaw. So if you choose that, that's where they're going to be. It's going to be in the same spot on each one of these. They all have that spot there. I did not activate it on this one, but there you go. Okay, let's hop in the first one. mph top speed. Interior is quite simple, as you would imagine. And then we have a crane views, many different views. Let's see, do we have just change driving direction? There we go. Now, when we take a look at our crane position, it's not blocked by so and also your forward is back, your back is forward when you're pointing in this direction. There's our lights. No beacons, no signals. It is a forestry machine, so just be aware of that. All right, we have control group crane 1, and that is that. Left, right, in and out. R1, up and down. L1 and R1. So basic cranes controls. Pretty standard stuff there. Tension belts. Tension belts are on the bunk. All right. Stake pull in. L1 and X. As you can see, we also have a 3-point, or sorry, a 5th wheel on this one, so you can attach another bunk there or not if you wish. And there's our tension belts. All right, what else we got here? That's about it. We go one more. Control group extras. Then we have our doors. L1, right stick up and down. We can move that last piece in and out. There is a pin hitch. It appears to be a pin hitch back there. And we can move that front back and forth. Left stick, there we go. L1 and R1. We can move our blade up and down, and then back to the crane. Alright. So the rest of them, I did not put all the options on the other ones, so we won't have the blade option or anything like that, but this is obviously a little different than the one we just looked at. We have our crane control group. Sorry, we're on extras. There we go. Winch, crane, and winch. So we have our crane controls, like the other one. That's pretty standard stuff there. What is different is this one has a winch. So there we go. Let's see, what else did we have with this? We have tension belts. We're supposed to have tension belts. Where are they? Invisible tension belts. Nice. And then we have control group extras, which is our door. And our bunk move back and forth. Our back bunk moving back and forth. And that's it. Back to crane and winch. So you see a repeating, well, we see a bit of a pattern here developing already. As I said, this one is, yeah, very similar in many ways. Fold, we get to fold and unfold, so we have a wide body option on this one. We have the winch at the back, crane operation, change direction. If we go back into the extras, we have our door open and close, and we have an adjustment on the front bunk, not a lot, and adjustment for the back, and that's pretty much it. Finally, we have the what do they call it, clam bunk. So we have crane claw free rotation active. What does that mean? That means when you put this, when you clamp down a tree in here or a log or something, it will move, it will rotate freely or not. You can lock it or unlock it. Right now it's locked, now it's unlocked. Clam bunk open and closed. So there isn't any, it's just you press a button, you put a log in there, you clamp it down. You want, right? It's very simple to use. Right stick up and down, that's that. We go to doors. Again, our door. And that's it. I apologize if I've missed anything. I think that's pretty much all there is. And there you have it. That is the Ponsse Forwarder Pack by HR Forst on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.